in for Boston. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Thomas Bryant out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's the Beast in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
Thanks. Well, the Beast, he ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless.
Lakers ball.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. Here's Moutier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's Garnett into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Outside, Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Type that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with. He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And he lobs it up top. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Down low. Here's Garnett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. To the middle. Here's Vonleh. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Outside White. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Reeves. Off target from outside. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's Smart on the wing. White for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Garnett. Buries it from 3.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. White with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Out to the wing. Here's Vonleh. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Beverly. Here's Garnett. To the inside. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside, Brown. Brown draws the double. The kick out to White. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Now Brown, 26 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Here's Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing...
Oh!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. White finds Brown. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Rebound by the Lakers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Garnett. And he was fouled while in the act. Jaylen Brown picks one up. He's off on the first.
Yeah. In more at the line here in the second quarter.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Bryant. And James is subbed in for Reeves. Jackson, he's checked in for Boston. Outside, Williams. Back to White. The 3 is up. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Stolen by Jackson. Fires from the line. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocked away. Jackson on the wing. Beverly against White. Williams with the screen. White the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Brown can't hit.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
That one's no good. Outside White. Over Wright. A dominating first half of play.
For the score, the Lakers 94. The Celtics 47.
I love what I'm seeing from home.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our... Thanks, as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. To be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Celtics shooting just 37% so far in this one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Outside for Brogdon. The 3 is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Garnett no good. It's intercepted. To the left wing. He shoots a 3. Gallinari pulls it in. And here's Smart. Pass to Brogdon. Brown with it. Smart for three. Pure from three-point range. Smart's gotten his third basket of the night.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Brogdon. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Gallinari. Here's Garnett. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Los Angeles foul. Garnett. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Smart.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Garnett, that's good.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brown against James to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Down low. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Beverly against Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Shot from 12. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That one drops for him.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Outside Gallinari. To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Garnett. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Garnett. Yet another bucket.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their...
And Boston has possession. Gallinari for 3. Right with the board. To the inside. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside White. It's Smart on the wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by Gibson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Another steal. Here's Garnett. Misses the 3. Boston's shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. White, the pass to Gallinari. Can they get it? knocks down the triple. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty three.
Here's Garnett. Good. He hits again.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Left side, Gallinari unloads from 13. And Reeves pulls it down. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been incredible. 72%. Just 2 seconds. Oh, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Williams with the screen. They get it back. Outside Gallinari. And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid. Changing it up here. They've got Taj Gibson. Lonnie Walker is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Garnett. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. White on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And got it. Another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stripped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the... A moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he throws it down with one hand.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Gibson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Taj Gibson is so strong on the backboards. His ability to pursue the offensive glass is truly a thing to watch.
Pass to Vonleh. Outside Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. Floats one, and he lays it in.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brown against Walker. Here's Moutier. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, Moutier, tough shot through contact. That is nice.
Again, what an avalanche.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts we've seen, not just in basketball, but in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Here's Vonleh. And the three off target. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Garnett. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics.
For Gallinari. And it's Jackson in for Brown. Here's Moutier. Pass to Vonleh. From deep. Offensive board. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Garnett no good. The Celtics shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues. Another one goes. Incredible.
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze. And Boston calls time here.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Moutier. From 10 feet away. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul.
Gibson. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Pass to Vonleh. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Garnett. Top of the key. Here's Gibson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
The Celtics shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Williams. Here's Moutier. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way.
Taj Gibson. His third personal foul.
Checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Lakers with possession here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will go down as yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Williams. Here's Moutier. Nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals. The Lakers call timeout.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garnett, that's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's the Lakers now. Oh, from deep. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
PA, it feels like he can't miss.
Lakers foul. Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he makes both free throws. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Moutier. Now here's Jackson. And so it's the Lakers easily.
Lakers are victorious. Your Lakers, the Celtics, 83. Fans, thanks for being a part of tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Please have a safe trip home.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
Thella can't stand Freddie, man. He thinks he's a backstabber.
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia shown?
I mean, the biggest example is the trade proposal.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man.
Your percolatte billboard is 1,000,000 times better than Chef's.
Let's go. Hey, MP. What's up, MP?
With your back? I thought this was your tie. Be humble.
Let's go, MP.
What's going on? How the family doing?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
Of course.
So the Nuggets win the tip. And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
Count it.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And foul on the shot.
It was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Garnett against Gordon to the inside. Jokic with the steal. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Garnett off target from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Westbrook against Murray. For three. And Davis pulls it down. And it's the Lakers' ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. Been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning one game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody, and we can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a trap.
They get the rebound. Here's Garnett, then jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Murray after the basket by the Lakers. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And Denver has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Garnett. Sinks the three-pointer. Garnett's got 16 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential. They actually reach it.
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Bryant is checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for James. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's DeLon Wright in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Highland. After the made shot from Garnett, here's Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possession. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers? Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Highland. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Najee. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by the Nuggets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Shots good by Garnett.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's the three. And so it's will be with some changes. The Beast, he's checked in for Davis. Dennis Schroeder comes in for LeBron. And it's Wright in for Russell Westbrook. Just under 3. Spin move. Smith. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for 2.
It's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Wright. And it's the Beast. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
32 seconds left now here in the second. Takes a step back. Highland passes to Najee. Nobody near Schroeder. Again, the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Highland. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Baseline try, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the... And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And the shot is good. Jokic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Murray looking around. Clock at 6. And Jokic slams it in.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And Beverly kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Garnett. Over Gordon. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. And now that's 35 points for Garnett. Caldwell Pope right side. Offensive rebound. Garnett with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Shoots. That one misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Passes it to Gordon. Now Murray. Here's Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about taking the contact on the way up?
Los Angeles called the Lakers. Here's Garnett. And that one released in time.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Lakers, 83.
A huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got the beast. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Wright. Then it's Jones. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Braun. Garnett grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by Toscano Anderson.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And it's Smith missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Smith against Wright. 5 to shoot. They need this. The Nuggets with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Back to Garnett. The shot from the low post is good. Garnett's got 41.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner, Green takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wright dishes to Schroeder. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. An emphatic LU jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Out to the right wing. Braun. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Astonagi. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Green kicks to Reed. Inside, here's Najee, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Garnett.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Schroeder against Smith. Jokic sets the screen for Smith. Here's Najee. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And Garnett misses. Now, Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. So it's Los Angeles.
Lakers 101. The Nuggets 64. Thank you once. We can't wait to see you again soon.
All right, first question right here.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you?
I mean, if that's actually on the table, John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with me?
No, they actually haven't approached me.
So you haven't been
All done? All right, thanks, guys.
get nicer last weekend. Oh, yeah? I was up at the top. Oh, sat right near the top. I got the point on. Let's go.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was
shooting for one.
Garden trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece with starter-level talent.
Get that bucket in no time at all. Garnett's got his second bucket of the night. Now, some sneakerheads will be interested to hear MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And New Balance wanted MP wearing their gear. He's going to be a great face for that brand.
Now, here's Nunn. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hachimura kicks to Nunn. Just 2 to shoot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now, let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Have a chance to talk with head coach Wes Unseld Jr.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Morris kicks to Porzingis. Over Beverly. They get it back. Shoots the three. That one no good for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Garnett. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
It's stolen by Garnett. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Drills it from outside. Garnett's got 9.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
It's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And another miss by Washington. And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Westbrook finds Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Nunn following the bucket by the Lakers. He gets hauled in by Beverly.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot. And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. James against Barton. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something, trying to get their star player healthy, and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-6 run. Nunn against Walker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to